guys, hope you're doing really well today. Thought I'd just share how my morning has gone this morning. I just jumped in to finish off the weekly readings and my camera doesn't work. Well, it turns on, but it won't autofocus or anything like that. So basically for some of the readings, the cards are just flat down on the table and I can't lift them up to show you them in the camera. So I do apologize for that. I am rolling with it and taking it as the universe saying, you know what, maybe it's time to not put out as many readings over the next couple of weeks and focus on something else. And I do actually have something that I've been focusing on, guys. I've been putting together a 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and I'm just wondering if that is something that you might be interested in if you want to learn how to read the cards for yourself or for your friends and family. So let me know in the comments if you are interested in that. In my previous career incarnation, I was a digital learning specialist working on global projects, so I'm really experienced in putting together a really professional and fun and intuitive journey for you. Other than that, guys, letting you know you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. All the links are down below. Also the link should you want to arrange a personal reading, although I won't be able to bring you any emergency readings until I get my camera sorted. So it's going to be camera shopping over the next few days. I wanted to upgrade it anyway, so I guess it's divine timing that is upon me right now. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Hit the like and leave me a comment. It really does help the videos travel further. The algorithm's just getting that much tougher for smaller content creators. So if you like this kind of content and you want to keep it coming, please do hit the buttons. Anyway, guys, take care, have a wonderful week. See you next time. Let's head to your reading. Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Let's see what just may be on the cards for you. So I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, and I'll be then going, whoop, it's on the floor. We'll then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot card, and then getting out your tarot positions with the Rider-Waite, and using the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your clarifiers. Okay, let's have a look and see what we have. I have got Soul Family. Call in your tribe, Pisces. You don't have to do it alone. So it's a real indicator that, you know, as we move into alignment, we often attract soul family that can really help us, and we don't have to do it alone. It's okay to reach out to help and ask. Remember, your angel spirits guides are also part of your soul family. And I've got Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. Beautiful card, this one. It's about seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. So understanding that we all have a divine plan, and sometimes we just need to trust in the unseen, and know that in times where it feels like, you know, things aren't going well for us or things aren't happening at the pace that we desire, that, you know, there is a divine plan, and sometimes it's the stage is being set and it's just not the right time for things. So it's a beautiful confirmation here to trust in divine timing and know that we do have free will down here on the earth plane. So although we have a best timeline to move through the karmic lessons that are lined up for the evolution of our soul in this lifetime, we do have free will and we can sidestep from that. But when we get a strong calling or a strong pull to go in another direction, sometimes that is coming from source to move us back onto our best path. So let's see what is coming through in the lead tarot card. Card for Pisces, please. That one, okay. We have got Judgment. Okay, well, there could be a judgment coming up to move you back onto your divine plan here, back on your best timeline. So Judgment is kind of like the last call in the situation. It can be a divine wake-up call. And with Judgment, there's usually two sort of options out of it: to go back around for another cycle, another karmic cycle, maybe that hasn't quite played out yet, or to move it across to the world energy. This is the second to last major arcana. The world is the last major arcana, and that is about big cyclic completion. It is about, you know, ending that cycle so we can move into the new, and there's a great victory in that. Judgment often talks about liberating yourself from maybe what has kept you small or limited you in some way. It's a real card of rising up So Pisces, let's see how that plays out in the tarot story for you. It's a big energy, Judgment. Very big energy. So I'm going to draw for you the energy of the recent past. Okay, I've got the Five of Cups here. It wasn't reversed, so it might mean that you are overcoming, healing some kind of energy of disappointment from the past, guilt or shame. Let's get the current or focus energy for you, Pisces. Current or focus energy, I have got the Four of Pentacles. Outcome. That one? Yep. Okay, the Hanged Man. Okay, there's the liberation energy I was talking about with Judgment. It comes in to get you moving again. Three of Cups is a beautiful energy of joy and coming together with that soul family. Let's grab the clarifiers. Clarifying the Five of Cups, I have got the Three of Pentacles. So we've got two number threes here so far. We've got 3, 4, and 5. So we're making progress this week. Two of Swords. There's a new path opening up for you. And that could be the Judgment, you know, which way do I go? King of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get one more here. Emperor, beautiful energy. Four of Swords. Two of Pentacles. So we've got decision-making energy here. We have you weighing up options, and it's something to do with that Judgment energy, guys. It is a general reading. You'll need to relate it to your situation. For some of you, it could be in the area of love. For some of you, it could be in career. But what we really have here is a need to move on from a point of stagnation. There is a need for liberation here and a need for overcoming some kind of fear, and for some of you, you know, sadness from the past. So jumping in here with the recent past, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Emperor. So I feel like, you know, in the past there has been a feeling of being out of power due to disappointments, loss, or sadness. So the Five of Cups is really that energy of being connected to the energy of lack or loss. And through doing that, we kind of stay in this kind of cloak of sadness, of depression, of anxiety, and we miss the opportunities that are coming in for us. So we do have a sense of judgment over the past, of needing to heal those wounds so that we can get back into the control of our life. It's interesting because the Emperor is an energy of, you know, being in the driver's seat and shaping your reality rather than allowing it to shape you. When we're stuck in sadness and lack and loss and that sort of thing, we're allowing that energy to keep us stuck, right? To keep us in the past where we do miss those opportunities. So by shifting into the Emperor mode, we are coming out of that and being in control and beginning to magnetize what we want towards us. This is about laying a new foundation, you know, seeding foundations, divine plan. The Emperor is somebody who is setting that laser focus on their desires, on their goals, and then moving forward with that. I am feeling more of a life path and kind of career sort of feeling here rather than love, guys. I won't count that out though. But the Emperor is about empire building, and I'm getting this feeling of just shifting back into control of your life and starting to make things happen after maybe a period where there wasn't a lot of movement, that Hanged Man. And now it's like, okay, enough of this. I'm coming out of the darkness. I'm coming out of what has held me bound, and I am taking control. Three of Pentacles is about acknowledging, you know, the lessons from the past, and then, you know, moving forward armed with those, but not allowing them to control us. You know, 3 spilt cups become the 3 crystals that are our lessons. That, you know, these might be the karmic lessons that you know, have learned, and now you can kind of move on to the new. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in this reading and the Soul Family card talk about maybe new people entering your life that are more aligned, that you can journey through into the next chapter with. So that's what I'm really feeling there, guys. In the current or focus energy here, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So you've got 2 4s, two twos here. So 4422, 2244 could be a significant number for you. There's just a lot of those numbers, obviously, guys, from 2 to 5 here. So I feel like you are getting ready to kind of lead up to a point of change. Like between 2 and 5 is kind of like the laying of the plan, the starting to take action, you know, and obviously the 5 to the 10 is more completion energy. So I feel like we are really sort of about to make some changes and some decisions that are going to influence the outcome that you actually arrive at. So here we have you considering a change. 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords is feeling maybe indecisive about the path to take now. The 2 of Swords is weighing up options, trying to make a decision to move forward. And, you know, with the 2 of Swords, it can be about a new pathway in your career, or, you know, wanting to move on from something in a particular way. And we're asked to make a decision from our place of fact and logic and intuition, but not from our emotional triggers, because that can really, really blind us. I'm feeling a potential directional change in your life as well. And that could just be in, you know, a change in attitude. It can be in a relocation and something like that. And it's until we kind of make that decision, we can feel a little unstable or a little ungrounded as well. The 4 of Pentacles can be about fear and holding on. And I'm looking back at that 5 of Cups and saying, well, you know, that was a real feeling of mourning the past and the losses. But sometimes, you know, being in that state can become the comfort zone, right? Being in the state of limbo can become the comfort zone, because at least when we're in that holding pattern, you know, we don't have to be out there in the world, you know, taking action and moving forward and taking that accountability. Sometimes it can become the comfort zone that keeps us small. So the 4 of Pentacles is saying it is time for you to rise up, to liberate yourself, to feel the fear and do it anyway. And yes, it can talk about physical comfort zone, leaving, like leaving a home, relocation, leaving a job, that kind of thing. Now, to overcome the confusion of which way to go, the cards are suggesting with the 4 of Swords that it's time to take a pause, a break, a rest. And that is when the breakthrough, the insight, the truth, the way forward will be exposed to you. That's the Ace of Swords over here. And some of you are most definitely healing a heartbreak here that could have impacted your life. Like, for example, if we are recovering from heartbreak, even from relationships from the past or recent past, it often has an impact on all areas of our lives, including career. We can feel very stuck because, you know, we're grieving, we're recovering. So I'm actually kind of feeling that some kind of, you know, judgment over recovery, and now getting ready to get back out into the world and really start kicking goals again. So in the outcome, I've got the Hanged Man, I've got the King of Swords, I have got the 3 of Cups, and here we go. This is the liberation energy. So the Hanged Man says to me, yeah, you have been in that holding pattern where there hasn't really been that movement that you've desired, and it's that judgment energy that's going to release you from this. Often the Hanged Man is kind of waiting for some kind of breakthrough, that insight, that inspiration, in order to release themselves, to reach a moment of acceptance where we're accepting what has been, and now we are no longer allowing that to color our future. And it's that acceptance that really releases you from that period where there might have been stagnancy or you might have been feeling stuck. The King of Swords is the Aquarian energy in the Minor Arcana. Some of you might be getting some advice or having a communication with an Aquarius, which is that breakthrough for you. Sometimes something that a person says just kind of triggers us, or is that moment of like, yeah, that's right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move forward towards that option. The King of Swords is also about taking a step back to objectively review information, to see the truth, to connect the dots, and from that place we get this kind of eagle-eye viewpoint where we can clearly see the way forward. So the clarity of where to move next is going to come to you, and that is transformative. The King of Swords is about, you know, taking that viewpoint as transformative to your life in some way, because it's going to lead you to your next step. And the 3 of Cups is about very soon you will be in a greater state of joy, you will be celebrating. And there's a sense that the seeds that you're planting now from the changes that you're going through will give you some kind of harvest in the near future. So you're in a point of change, definitely moving up towards a point of change with all this 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. And then things are going to, what you're doing is actually transforming your life in this moment to determine what 10 that you arrive at. Not the 10 of Swords, no, we want to be at the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. So I really feel like you are in some way getting back on divine plan here through this Judgment energy. And these little side steps or tweaks here are really going to be profound for you. But you may not see the result of that, Pisces, until the next season, when all of a sudden you are harvesting the benefits of these changes and decisions that you have made in this present moment. Okay, Pisces, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so may or may not be for you this time around. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and try my best to reply to them all as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here, Pisces, for another one really soon. Bye for now.